the only cure to addiction, and I mean any kind of addiction, in a natural way, is working out and exercise. Why? Because working out and exercise provides the addict exactly what they're looking for, energy. And I'm talking about positive energy. The life of an addict is missing positive energy in the area they're weak at. That's why when they're addicted to something, they're trying to numb the pain because they cannot generate enough positive energy to fight for them that addiction. You see that? Why? Because the addict, if you notice, if you ask the addict, ask him what emotion, negative emotion your addiction is connected to, they're gonna tell you either because they were bullied, or they were abused, or they were molested, or they were robbed, or they were betrayed, or they were abandoned, they were unloved, and all these things. They never tell you I'm addicted because I'm happy. They never tell you I'm addicted because I have a lot of love for others. They never tell you that. You notice that? They're always addicted, always connected to a negative emotion. And that negative emotion is so powerful, is so excessive in its power, that making their addiction excessive because it's connected to each other. Okay, because the negative emotion is so high, their addiction is so high. So instead of a person normally take 1 to 2 drinks, because their negative emotion is so high, they become excessive in their drinking. I'm giving drinking as an example, okay? So what we're gonna do is, this negative emotion that's so high connected to addiction is taking precedence. Nobody could challenge it. It's saying, well, I'm gonna make this person an addict for the rest of their lives because nobody could challenge me. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna turn the table on that negative emotion. Whichever negative emotion is causing the addiction, we're gonna turn on it. Well, how we're gonna do it? Okay, we're gonna do it physically. Okay? We're not gonna talk about it mentally, because when you have energy, the energy will change the channels of your emotions from negative to positive. So you don't have to work on it mentally. You don't have to. What we're gonna do, when you are provided with more energy, the more energy you have, the more positive emotions you have, the more they take precedence, the more the negative emotions run away. Okay, they can't challenge the positive emotions anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, when an addict goes to the gym or work out at home, it's like a car went to a gas station to fill out gas. The same thing with an addict or anybody else, but today we're talking about an addict. When they go to the gym or they go to work out at home, they are filling their body with energy. This energy that they gain, it gets distributed to all their positive emotions. It gets distributed to being secure. They get distributed into being safe. All these emotions that they were low, they start getting higher and higher and higher. And when they get higher, their opposites become lower, because it's like a seesaw, okay? Like a seesaw. With one positive emotion goes up, like say you feel courage, your being scared goes down. It's like a seesaw, okay? So what we're gonna do is, let's say your addiction is connected to being scared, okay? So what we're gonna do is, by feeding all the positive emotions, including the one that has courage, as the positive emotions, as more energy you gain day after day after day, you're not realizing that you're raising the level of your positive emotion, also responsible for courage, which is what's opposite. It's opposite the one's being scared. The one being scared connected to your addiction, so it starts to go down, start losing power. As you start losing power, your addiction is losing power, because they're both connected to each other. See, eventually, when your courage goes over 50% and you have courage, your control, that negative emotion of being scared connected to your addiction become less than 50%, and you are in control. But what we're gonna do is, that's not good enough. We're gonna take it way above 50%. Because the more you raise the emotions over 50%, the more you lower their opposite emotions below 50%, and anything connected to them, whether addiction or disease or effect of abuse and all that, they all go below 50%. So you win the battle. You see, this is how you win the battle.